Hi, this is Angela Dillmon at the St. Louis Home Chat. Today we're going to talk about home improvement projects and which ones have the absolute best value for resale. So there's a new survey out from the National Association of Realtors, and it has some really interesting information on which home improvement projects are really going to add the most value to your house. Okay, so interior versus exterior projects. So let's talk about interior projects first. Always, and is still true today, the kitchen and bath upgrades are the best upgrades to make in a house. But how far should you go in your kitchen and bath upgrades? That's a great question. Thanks for asking. Anyway, the kitchen upgrades. A complete kitchen remodel versus upgrades in a kitchen. So what I'm seeing in the marketplace right now is that the kitchen upgrades, especially if you are under the $400,000 price point, this is where we're still seeing a very strong seller's market, especially under $350 really. The $350 to $400 is starting to change. But under $350 really, if you're in a good strong seller's market, then the upgrades are probably the better choice than a complete kitchen or bathroom remodel. Obviously, depending on your kitchen and bath and how sad they are. So, kitchen upgrades, countertops, faucets, lighting in an entire house. Please do not underestimate lighting in a house, but we'll get to that in a minute. So the kitchen upgrade you want to do are the counters, the faucets, handles on your cabinetry. Paint your cabinetry if it's out of date instead of replacing your cabinetry. Another thing to do is to add an island, a furniture piece of island, a small island. If you have a small kitchen, get a small island, a furniture piece like down at IKEA or something. Those are just like the rage right now. Also, another good tip for a kitchen upgrade is just some open shelving, like some IKEA metal open shelving. Very, very popular right now and not expensive to do. It's a do-it-yourself home improvement project. When it comes to the bathrooms, the same thing. If you're going to upgrade, paint the cabinet, put the handle on, do the faucet, maybe do the top on the vanity. We've got a guy who can spray your vanity tops or your bathtub or your shower instead of ripping it out and replacing it. And it's a great product. He can spray it to look like granite. It's awesome. Do upgrades like that. Lighting in a house takes a house from its old kind of worn out age and upgrades it. So what you want to do is take a house and try to bring it to an age that's under 10 years. So if you've got an older home, older than 10 years, let's bring it up to date. Let's make it feel like it's 10 years old. And you can do that with paint colors. You can do it with lighting. Now, some of the other interior projects that were really high on the resale list was refinishing your wood floors. That's amazing, I know, but it's 100% return on your investment when you refinish wood floors that you already have. Installing new wood floors had about a 91% return on the investment immediately. But if you're thinking about moving in the next 2-3 years and you're thinking about flooring, do the flooring now. Do the wood floors now. And then let the appreciation of the house tip you over that 91% return rate on your investment. Wood floors are still really huge in the marketplace overall. Now, some exterior projects that were really quite surprising on the list was a steel front entry door. Wow, really high return investment on a steel front entry door, and garage doors were very big. The highest exterior project for return on investment was a new roof at 109% return on the investment. That is a really good deal. You put a new roof on, immediately you're going to get that money back. It's amazing. So that's some great exterior projects to do. Also, outdoor living space is still very high and top on the list of creating outdoor living spaces. Anything you can do to enlarge your patio, whether it's with pavers, whether you hire somebody to do concrete, whether you do a nice deck, whatever it is, creating outdoor living space, it's still very, very high on the list as well. So when you're looking to do some home improvement projects, think about the things that you really get a return on the investment. Vinyl windows was another one for exterior projects that had about a 79% return on investment versus wood windows that were only at about 57%. So depending on what price point you're in, you may want to look at the vinyl versus the wood, even though the wood is maybe a better product. We're just talking about how much money you're going to get back if you stick that in your house, because you don't want to overinvest. That's for darn sure. So we're here at the Dillmon Group to help you out. We've got great vendors to help you with your home improvement projects, like the guy who just sprays the tops of things instead of having to replace them. Guys who can really do well on painting your cabinetry. We've got a great video on do-it-yourself on painting your kitchen cabinetry if you want to try it yourself. And we're here to help you hook up with some good vendors, or even if you want us to come out, take a look and say, hey, which way do you think I should go in that? We're all there for you. So thanks for joining us today. I hope this added value to your life, because here at the Dillmon Group, that's what we want to do, is to add value to you. Thanks for joining us this week at the Dillmon Group, where we help you live your dream lifestyle, build wealth, and leave legacies that matter. Till next week, we'll see you then.